It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One will get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Fuck, hell, bro. This is not a chip. Fuck, man.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins.
Bro, I know, bro.
Past the line and very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st down from the 42. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket.
He didn't throw that.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Motioning him from the slot right. On 3rd down, Purdy.
Yeah, switch it up this time. Okay. They thought a different play.
And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going to go. It's Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans have an early opportunity. That's
That would do some dumb shit and would have pitched it all over the place. Oh, how would have been
what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Stroud of the air to start us off. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. On is Chad Ryland for the point after.
For the extra point.
At Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Colts nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts trim the lead to 1. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trey Tucker to return it. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Knox, he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Here we go.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Stroud. Dialing up a receiver screen. attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Boy, they had the look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put him a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number one, that's to catch it and secure it. Unfortunately, did not leave enough room to land his feet in the end zone, despite what was really a tremendous effort.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs. In the plan you got to have, it's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Finds Isaac Tislaw, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Colts.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Here's Purdy to throw. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air again, Purdy. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin out the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
17-7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
At the 42-yard line.
Kraft has it. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
38 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On third down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
First down throw by Stroud. He's got a man left. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has it downfield working left. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Within 24 yards on that one. And the Titans have it first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, Stroud. Hits his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throws caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
7. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's completed right side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays too.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Let's go.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's going to be forced out, but a nice gain before he was on what's going to be the final play of this second quarter.
Now we go from happy and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to die.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Already. 118.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
118. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. That one's incomplete over the middle.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for the Titans. 1st down.
Again, Stroud. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 47 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. Marshall there to bring it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down. First and goal, Indianapolis.
Dobbins scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
31, Colts 15. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
DJ Sharp on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
15. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he takes the return out of bounds. And he'll step out of the end zone, so they'll start this drive up at the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. From the gun is Purdy. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Purdy. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and long. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Purdy now on 4th down. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This is a heater. Go big game downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pick of 33 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First down throw by Stroud. He's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Boy, they just got hurt, bro.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Well, he got his pick back. He got killed off the line right there.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to.
Oh, man. This is a bullshit. Cortland Sutton, you little bitch. I was pro-injuries, too. I was pro-injuries until that nigga got hurt. That nigga's still gonna throw it. I don't know why niggas that don't run with the shit. What they say? Say Cortland Sutton not gonna be out for a while. Say he ain't gonna be out for a while, man. I said, tell me that. I need them to tell me that. Okay. Then they gonna tell me how to court it right here. Let me see what the halftime report is saying. I mean, what they saying about my dog Cortland, man.
Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on.
They didn't say nothing.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Nah, bro. Oh, look, bro. There you go. Bruce Sterling. Bruce Sterling, man. I like it. I like it. Adversity, team. Adversity, right there. Ain't that what I be saying? Ain't that what I preach?
1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Rose Cox. He takes this one.
Bullshit, man.
The Colts making the score.
Oh, we gonna run uphill, though. I'm not gonna lie. We getting up out of here.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2. He has it. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point drive.
18-point game. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, team.
Down 15.
Who am I about to put out there? Mac Hollins? Like, oh, hell.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown.
A field goal is a good drive, team. Oh, DJ Chark. Nah, they drafted him or some shit. Dale told me to cut him. Yeah, we got DJ Chark. I forgot. I was about to put in Mac Hollins, but he'll be wide receiver 4.
Good starting field position for the Titans.
Guess you really gotta have depth, man. I like injuries though.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Blast through midfield. Still has some space inside the 35.
Whoa, why you gonna go for a strip?
That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
My nigga, what is going on?
Working inside the red zone. Tennessee. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over to you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these two-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, not in my house.
All of a sudden, this wasn't an important game, so he was like, fuck it. We'll be back next week, coach. If it was a close game, he would have came back in, bro. If it was a close game, he would have came back in, bro.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense in a hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
Bro, this is some crazy shit.
He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second
It's that,
straight catch of the game.
There we go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
This game alive. Come on. This nigga slow, though. This nigga 89 speed. Come on. Come on. Y'all been slow, too, though. Oh, what the fuck did this go? Bro, where the fuck did that go? Bro, where did... Bro, if that was Gonzo, that's a crib shot, bro. Nah, Gonzo didn't get fried. I clicked onto him on accident. I tried to make an adjustment. I switched to go over there to him. I didn't want to return this, you bitch. Yes, I did. No, I didn't, bro.
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I said, child. Ain't nobody else getting hurt, nigga.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Buying some time right.
You know, man, nigga, racist shit. There ain't nothing wrong being racist.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet.
Yeah, that wasn't TOS.
For satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
That's wild. I don't mean it's TOS.
Stroud to throw again on second. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
Whoa, hey. Hey, Stroud, get up. Get up, son.
Looks like the 30.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play.
I'm talking to the ref right now, bro.
And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. The gun, Stroud.
That's a pick. I seen it in the corner of my eye. In the corner of my fucking eye. I seen that in the corner of my eye as soon as I threw it. At first I didn't see him. I looked right to left, and as soon as I saw that in the corner of my eye. That's cool. That's cool, too.
But there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Harrison needed that. Needed that. Needed that.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good.
Need those, Harrison.
Also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. They influenced that throw,
Need those.
and even more so, took it away.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
That ain't Nighthawks, Terrence Marshall. Not the ball, dudes.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it.
I'll let that bitch go.
Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one.
My nigga, child. We don't have Sutton right now. You cannot afford to. Did that hit fuck you up, man? I got 7 you out. Did that hit fuck you up, bro? God damn. Need that. Fuck. cool. Let the clock go down a little bit. Let the clock go down a little bit.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Again, Stroud. He puts a mayor under it.
Oh, short. I think I could have right caught it. I think I could have right caught it. I think I could have right caught it. It was a short pass, though. Stroud, damn.
It comes on a fourth down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Way to come back. Way to work back to the ball, Rasheed.
Now, first and 10. Throwing again. It's Stroud. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making a 3-score game in the fourth. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Titans grow the lead now to 22 points.
51, Colts 29. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? He's loaded another one up.
Hairston.
Hairston. Another interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
That's a bad pass. Thank God.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
It leads to
That's not my user. That's the CPU.
Second and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Looking slant route, complete. They do get him down, but the damage is
Sir.
gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans looking at a 3-0
There we go. That's a good eyeball, Elijah. Lee, pass that up, eyeball that.
So they'll head up here first.
They gonna write stories about this game, Stroud.
To the air, Stroud. In the hands of Knox, complete. And he's brought down. They're gonna mark him at the 14.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the Titans have it first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out now to his left. He takes it himself. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times.
Bro, what do you let you think talking about?
That wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's got it.
Mac Holly, get you one, bro. Get you one, bro.
Titans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
That was
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Set to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Purdy on 1st down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, kid. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Trying to push deep downfield.
There's good. Yeah, he's a breakout game. This is a breakout game.
Incomplete.
Come on, Harrison.
But instead, they're facing 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy. Going deep here for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided.
Don't tell me who.
It's a
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow's coming. Tomorrow's coming. Let's just go sniff his shoulder pads. Why don't we? I am gonna be weird, y'all. I'm hoping my system don't cut off, but I am about to spare time out to get more stats, bro. You know, we in a tight race right now, bro. We in a tight race right now. We in a tight race. And it's no hard feelings, you feel me? You know, but you know, we gotta get stats, bro. If I throw pick, after you know how that is. You know how them year 1 stats go, man. You know, right now, you know, year 3, year 3 might be a similar. You might be, you know, taking a knee right now, year 3. But here, you know, that was a pick. I was hotballing it, but it was probably a pick. In the scheme of things, that might be better. More yards.
Back to throw, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle.
That's some nuts, man.
Correct at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone will love for it to have come early as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Stroud to throw on 1st down. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay.
Yeah, it is. Man, let's get about your team. You take that start team. Oh, you
I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them.
Oh my God. Hopefully, Tucker get him. Hey, Raheem, we got better stats, nigga. Hey, Raheem said he was talking about our stats. Let me see who else. Stafford. This ain't even in competition. 15 picks, too many picks, bro. Oh, hold up. I didn't even have the speed, so I don't know. Oh no, I didn't downgrade though. Yeah, I'm up to acceleration now. Oh, Sutton, let me check the injury. Oh man. Oh, he good. I told you he could have came back that game, man. But he was like, "What's the point of coming back?"